Hi, I'm Charles Heinzelman with Central Texas Network in Action. I'm here today with a good friend of mine, Kail with Realty Austin. Hi, Ina. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Thanks for joining us here today. And I've just got a few questions so we can learn a little bit more about you.
Sure.
I heard that you used to work with an architect,
Yes.
and that's what led you into real estate. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So I was helping designing homes and
Mhm.
working with customers. This is where I learned how to provide an exceptional customer service.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot about how the homes are built and the structure, etc. So when I went into real estate,
Mhm.
I know what to look
Yeah.
for any cracks, for like how the homes are built, or if it's an older home and
Mhm.
my client wants to open up the layout, I can give them ideas how to do.
Oh, that's awesome. You bring a lot of experience to that home buying experience there. That's great. And I know Austin is a very hot market. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before, and other people I've talked to in the industry, same thing. And there's very limited inventory. So we've got all these people moving in, they want to buy homes and they can't do it. I've heard stories of 40, 50, 70 offers on one home. But you had a really neat story about getting one of your buyers a lot to where they could build their dream home there. So talk a little bit about that and that experience and what you bring to home buying experience there.
So I accompany my clients on every meeting with the builders.
Mm-hmm.
So the builder knows that I represent my client. If they have questions for me, I'm right there on the spot, and I'll help them to get everything done so they get on the waiting list, and in the end they get the lot they want.
Yeah, I think that's great, because when I was talking to you about this a little bit before we came in here today, you said, well, shouldn't all real estate agents do that? And I think it's really what makes you different, is that that's the way you feel, but not everyone does that. You do those little things. You made yourself known to those home builders there. Mm-hmm. They knew who you were, they liked you, and so obviously it moved those people up on the waiting list to where they were able to buy that lot and get that dream home.
Yeah, and we do have relationships with builders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it helps a lot if they know who they're coming with.
I see what you did there. Helps a lot. Get a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good.
So they know who they're working with. Mm-hmm. They trust me. They like me, and then this is what helps my clients in the end.
Absolutely, great. And as far as clients go, what would you say makes for a great client for you?
A great client. It's a good question. A great client will be someone who listens, mm-hmm. because they do rely on us. They need mm-hmm. our help, and if we do tell them what would work best for them, just follow our lead. Mm-hmm. Don't fight it.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes they get very emotional. Just let us help you to calm down, because mm-hmm. in the end, I mean, we all work to the goal to get you the keys and to get you into the house you mm-hmm. want. And it's just trust us. Like,
mm-hmm. That's got to be very important too, because people don't make good decisions when they're emotional. So you're there to be that steady support for them.
Exactly.
But the end goal is exactly the same for you as it is for them, to get them into that home.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us here today. Definitely appreciate that and learning a little bit more about you. So again, if you're looking for a home in the greater Austin area, highly recommend you reach out to Kail here with Realty Austin. Thanks, Ina.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.